Wow, so I just had my 1-year follow-up appointment in oncology, so I thought I would quickly update everyone and let you know how things are going because I haven't really done a video update in quite some time, and I see messages coming in often, and then I'm like, oh boy. I do update almost daily on my Instagram account, but then I forget, like, YouTube is different and people on YouTube don't see what you post on Instagram. So here we are. All is well. You can see that my hair is growing in. I had my friend about 3-4 weeks ago cut it because I was starting to get a little bit of a mullet because the back was growing quite long. So she just kind of shaped it up a bit for me at the back to give it a little bit more of like a trendy look. So it looks like I'm trying. It looks like I decided to do that haircut, but here we are. I don't love it, but it's fine. You just work with what you got, right? So in terms of oncology, all is well. Blood work looks good. We're just kind of moving on as normal. I did request to be referred to a fertility specialist, just given the treatment that I've gone through and my age now. I'm 30, so I do want to look at options with that so that I was basically told that the cancer treatment that I went through for Hodgkin's lymphoma shouldn't affect my fertility, but it will most likely make me hit menopause a few years early. So I just want to make sure that I'm giving myself options for the future. So we're going to look into that, and I'll be referred to Mount Sinai down in Toronto for that. So yeah, that's one thing. I'm working still 2 days a week. We decided with my family doctor just to keep me at that until the end of the year. The original plan was that I'd be 2 days and I go up to 3 days and then I go full time. But after discussing with my doctor and just looking at how tired I get with teaching, like it's just physically a draining job as well as mentally, obviously. So he said it's not worth the stress to push me, that if it's working right now and it's better that I take that time to recover fully than to push myself and have to go backwards again. So we're going to stay at 2 days a week until the end of the year, which is, I think, probably the right decision, even though sometimes I have a hard time. I mentally think of what I should be doing and then I feel really guilty, but anyways, that's what we're going with. I'm very grateful still for my art because I'm able to work on my art stuff when I'm not at school teaching, and that's been extremely rewarding to me, as many of you know. Just being able to create something when you're going through a hard time basically saved me during cancer treatment. So, and obviously like moving home and being with my mom during that time helped as well, and then getting a dog definitely helped, so much so that when now I'm living out on my own, I'm not living at my parents anymore, so I had to leave Eddie, but I now got another puppy, and I could never have gotten a puppy on my own during cancer treatment, so let me just make that clear. But now that I'm recovering, I have my own dog, and he's helped me so much that I want to get him registered as an emotional support dog because I've definitely latched onto him pretty hard. So yeah, that's kind of an update. I'm just trying to think of what else I need to update everyone on. I don't know. I just think if you're going through this, I just want to encourage you and let you know that the end does come, because it feels like when you're in treatment that it's so brutal, and you just want the end to come, and you're just expecting once you're done treatment, life to go back as normal as it was before, but it doesn't. It takes a long time to heal, and I think just mentally process the things that your body has been through. It's just little things too. Like I still experience chemo brain. I've definitely gotten way better at chemo brain than what I did in the a few months ago. Like after chemo, I felt it was horrible, and I've definitely made great strides in that. However, I still can't multitask. I can't have a conversation and cook dinner at the same time, for example. Like my brain just can't do those things anymore, and it definitely used to be able to a while ago. So just little things like that are learning curves. And I just think you don't think it's going to take a mental toll on you when you're done, and then when you are done, you're like, wow, what just happened? For me personally, there were so many life changes during like my chemo treatment. So I think I'm processing not only what my body has gone through, but just grieving so many different losses and changes in general. So all is well. It's good to have my art business because it definitely motivates me to keep going, I guess. That sounds a little bit weird, but maybe more so like it just gives me a sense of accomplishment, something that I've done 100% on my own, that I know that I can take with me wherever I go or whatever I'm going through in life. It's kind of just there, and creating something just gives me that sense of accomplishment. Not that I create it every single day or do create every single day. Definitely not motivated to do it that much, but when I am, it's nice to have an option and to give yourself that feeling of accomplishment. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I hope you're all doing well. It won't stop, and now it's awkward.